guys, welcome to my channel SAP Tutorials, and I hope everyone is doing well. We are discussing maintenance plan right now. So for maintenance plan, I have already uploaded two videos where the part first is regarding the basic introduction and the configurations that is required to run maintenance plan. And then the second video was about the single cycle maintenance plan creation and setting up the maintenance plan, and also we discuss their scheduling indicators. Okay, so in this video we will talk about the strategy based maintenance plan, and we will also see how we can create maintenance item. As we discussed, maintenance item can be created without the maintenance plan, which means maintenance item is an object which can be created independently of maintenance plan. So this question can be asked in the interview, whether we can create maintenance item regardless of maintenance plan or not. Yes, we can of course create maintenance item regardless of maintenance plan, and later on, once we are creating maintenance plan, during that time we can assign that maintenance item to that particular maintenance plan. But if the similar maintenance item you wanted to assign to another maintenance plan, that is not possible. So the maintenance item can be assigned to only one maintenance plan. Okay, but the maintenance plan can be created multiple. I mean, you can create multiple maintenance plans. Okay. Uh, so let us proceed with the strategy based maintenance plan first, where we will see how to create this strategy first, because for creating this strategy maintenance plan, we do need strategy first. Okay. So that we will see what exactly strategy is and why we require strategy. And then I will create the strategy based maintenance plan, and then we will see further on. Okay. So let us proceed, and I would request you guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow my channel, and also please share my channel. All right, so let us proceed. So first of all, I will just go through this strategy. So for creation of strategy, the T code is IP11. Okay. Now you can see there are already couple of strategies. Uh, so these are already delivered by standard SAP. Yeah, okay. So you can see a calendar, factory calendar, key date. So you guys now know, right, what is this calendar, factory calendar, and key date. Okay, if you do not know, please go and watch my part 2 video of this maintenance plan, where we have already discussed all these things. Okay. So particularly what I will do right now, I will create time based only. Performance based I will create later on. Okay. Because there is no, I would say, much difference. It is just I mean, matter of the measuring points and the units. Okay. So not much difference, but yes, definitely there is a difference in the behavior of the maintenance plan and the scheduling of the maintenance plan and the generating of the orders as well, because for performance based, this totally depends on the measuring document that you are going to post. Okay, or the annual estimate that you have provided in your measuring point master data. So based on that, the SAP system will generate the orders. Okay, it means the behavior is a bit different. Okay, but uh, this scheduling indicators and this all these things like maintenance item, all those things will be same. Okay, there's no difference. It is just the unit of measurement will be different, and you have to mention the measuring point. But don't worry, I will show you that thing as well. Okay, but let us first focus on this time-based maintenance plans. All right, so this is your strategy. So I will just uh, show you this first strategy just to have a look and feel how does it looks like. So if you will just double click here, you will go to the details. So the name is A here, description is calendar, and the scheduling indicator has been chosen as time. Okay. And the call horizon, all those things now you guys know. All right. And the strategy unit is month. Okay. So what will happen if I'm using this strategy in a maintenance plan? Automatically, all these call horizons, shift factor, everything will get copied to that particular maintenance plan. All right. So the most important thing is in a strategy based maintenance plan is your package. Okay. So if I'm clicking on packages, so this is your package. Okay, it is taking a bit time. All right. So this is your package. All right. So you can say this is your package number 1, 2, 3, and then the cycle length 1 month, 3 months, 12 months, and then the cycle text. Okay, so this is free field, free text field, and then this is unit MON means months, and then this is your cycle short text. Okay, so this is also a free text, but it is having a limitation of 2 characters only. You cannot type more than that. And then this is hierarchy, package hierarchy. Okay, and then this is hierarchy short text. Okay, so now let us talk about the important things over here. The first thing is your package number. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So this is your sequence of package number. So definitely 1 month will come first, then 3 months, then 12 months. All right, and then your unit. So unit, once whatever the unit that you have entered over here, months, it will get automatically copied to here. Okay, and then the cycle text, you need to put the cycle text correctly, because later on, once you will create the maintenance plan or a task list, you will assign the strategy. It will help you to know. Okay, so it will be clear in the reporting as well. All right, and then this is your short text, so that's fine. And this is hierarchy. So hierarchy is very important. All right, because this will decide the due, which package is due first. Okay, so suppose I am giving 1 here and 2 here. It means I do have like one first month and 3 month. Okay, so it means first month will have the priority always. Okay, and if I am giving the same hierarchy to every cycle, it means every cycle will have the same priority. All right. So if I will pull the help document as well, it will show you an example here just to understand, because this question can be asked in the SAP certification exam as well. Okay. So you can see here nature of the maintenance packages, additional and replacement. So examples, if two packages with the same hierarchy are due at the same time, then both packages are performed. If the two packages have different hierarchies, only the package with the higher hierarchy is performed. Okay. So this is all about package. Now coming to this one, the initial and the follow-up float. This is known as lead float, and this is follow-up float. So lead float will always impact the start date of your order, and follow-up float will always impact the finish date of order. Okay, so suppose you have mentioned here 1, it means the order start date will be shuffled before 1 day. Okay, and this, the finish date of the order will get shuffled after 1 day. It means plus 1 day. All right, so the order start date will be before 1 day and the order finish date will be after 1 day. So this is the concept of this lead flow days and the follow-up flow days. Okay, so though it is mentioned over here, but in practical we do not use such kind of I would say parameters regularly, but you should know, because it totally depends on the business requirement. If needed, we can do this. Okay, otherwise, you can always utilize call horizon to generate the orders. Okay, but there's a difference between the call horizon and this lead float and the follow-up float, because it impacts the start date of the order, which is your execution start date, and the finish date. Okay, so based on the requirement, you can adjust these parameters. All right. So now let us have a look. This pack, how does this package sequence will look like? So you have to click over here, and now you will have this kind of a screen, so which will show you. So we do have 3 cycles over here: monthly, 3 month, which is quarterly, you can say, and then the yearly, 12 month. Okay, so now you can see here, if 1 month is over, so 1 month is due. If 2 months is over, 1 month is due. But if 3 month is over, now we do have two packages. 1 month is also due because it has to be done monthly, and then the quarterly 3 month package is due. So on 12th of month, if you will see, so both these packages, 3 packages will be due, like 1 month, 3 month, and 12. Okay. So I think you have got the concept now. So let us create our own, okay, just to have a better understanding from the scratch, okay. And for strategy, there is no configuration, okay. It is just a master data, and it is an independent master data. No maintenance plan, no maintenance item, no task list, nothing is required. No equipment master data, no function location, no work center. Okay, only the thing is that the UAM, the unit of measurement, should be defined in the system. Okay, that is the only thing, or you can say prerequisite. Or if in case you are using the factory calendar, then your factory calendar should also exist in the system. Okay, and the factory calendar should align with your if you are following a company code factory calendar or a plant, it should align with the particular location. Okay, so now let us proceed with this one. I will simply put test over here. Okay, and now we do have these much of options: time key date, time factory calendar, and activity. Okay, so I am not going to explain all these things, only I am going to explain the activity, because you might not know this, because in single cycle maintenance plan this option was not available. Okay, so activity means if you are creating strategy for the performance based maintenance plan, then you have to choose activity, which will be in, I mean this unit for that one will be your kilometers, hour, liter, something like that. Okay, so right now we will select time, and then strategy unit, you can say like day. Call horizon, I will say 90%. Okay, all right. uh, so please do, I mean, you can mention in your comment if you do have any questions regarding all these parameters. Just put a comment and I will try to clarify that. Okay, but I would request you guys first to go through my initial videos, I mean part 1 and part 2, and then only if it is not clarified, then just put a comment, and then I will just go through your comment and I will just try to clarify your doubt. All right, so let us first save this one. So now you can say data has been saved. Now go to packages, and you have to click on new entries to enter the values. So 1, I will say 7 day. Okay, then 2, I will say 15 days, and then 3, I will say 30 days. Okay, so I do have 3 this one. You can create as much as you require. Okay, then the cycle text. Then like this. Okay, and then cycle text. So, but there is a difference. Let me put 30 days only, because there is a difference, right? 1 month can be 31 days as well. So, right, and then this is your cycle short text. So, look here, I cannot type more than 2. Okay, so 7 days, and then 15 only I can put. I cannot put 3 characters, and then 30. All right, and then the hierarchy, I will say all will have the same hierarchy, so that every package will be due. Okay, and then H1, 2, 3. Okay, offset. Offset we will discuss later on. As I mentioned, I will create a video where I will discuss all these parameters in detail. Okay, I have clarified this initial and uh, follow-up flow days. All right, so now let us save this one, and let's see how does it look like. So you can see now. All right, so on 15th, your package due is 15 only. All right, so you can have a look. If it is 30, then your 15 and your 30 is due. Okay, you can see here. Let us check the hierarchy. 1, 1, 1, 1. Right. Yeah, so that's fine. So on 7th, 7 days is due. On 14th, 14 is due. On 15th, 15 is due. And then on 30, 15 and 30 both will be due, right? Because After, I mean, once 50 days, 15 days is over and you have this 30 days, then again the 15 days interval will come into the picture. All right. So I have created this strategy. So let us now create. So as I mentioned earlier that in order to create a strategy based maintenance plan, we should have a task list as well, which will have the same strategy assigned to that. Why I'm talking about that, let us see. Okay. So let me create one general task list. Okay. I will just select profile so that values will be defaulted. I do not need to put much details. All right. Test for strategy, I would say. Strategy. All right. 1010. Check the work center. Check this one. Yeah. Now this is important. Here you need to assign test, and I will show you why. Okay. So that's fine. Now let us move to the operation here, and we will see. Now keep in mind that we do have multiple frequencies over here, 7 days, 15 days, and 30 days. Okay. So obviously, whatever the maintenance activity that we are going to do for 7 days, that same activity will not do for the 15 days, and whatever we are going to do for 15 days, the same will not happen for the 30 days. So a different maintenance operation will be here. Okay, so what I will do, I will put like every 7 days I will do greasing. All right, and if every 15 days I will do oil check and cleaning. I'm just taking an example. All right, and then every 30 days what I will do, I will do bolt tight. Okay, and I can just put this hours as well. All right, so 1%, 2 hours. I think 1 hour is fine. 1%, 2 hours, and 1%, 3 hours. Okay, sorry guys, I think the connection is failing. Maybe I need to relaunch again. Just a moment. Yeah, now connection is sorted. Yeah, what's over here? All right, so my operation has been done now. Now the important thing is you can see there is an extra push button which is appearing over here. Why? Because this is strategy based. Okay, so let me show you. You guys might be thinking about the task lists which are not having the strategies. Okay, so let us compare with that one. So this maintenance plan, I don't think this task list doesn't have the maintenance strategy. You can see here. If I will go to the header, so strategy is blank. So if you will go to the operation, there is no tab maintenance package. Okay, but here I do have maintenance package. Okay, why? Because I do have multiple frequencies. So system wanted to know which operation I wanted to execute at what frequency. Okay, so go to the maintenance package here, and then greasing I wanted to do every 7 days. So I will take this one. Oil check and cleaning I wanted to do every 15 days, and on 30 days, at 30 days, once 30 days is over, I wanted to do a bolt tightness preventive maintenance. So I will just check this one. Now system knows which operation we wanted to execute. So what will happen if the first order which will get generated for this 7 days cycle, only this operation greasing will get copied to the order. Okay, so second and third operation will not get copied. And once we do have an order generated for the 15 days cycle, the second operation will get copied to the order only. Okay, not the first and third one. And once we will have this monthly cycle order generated, what will happen? We'll have the, Yeah, I just got a phone call, so that's why. So what I was telling is that so once the order is generated for this monthly 30-day cycle, so what will happen? This operation will get copied. Okay, but as you have seen in the strategy, if your 30-day cycle is triggered, there two orders might get generated. Okay, or maybe only one order get generated, and both these operations will be there because your 15 days cycle will also come. So let us check the behavior. Okay, so that's why I mean, so there are a lot of interview questions which are coming from this section only, maintenance plan, preventive maintenance, you can say. Okay, so that's why it is very important to create in your system and test it. Okay, that would be good. Yeah, so let us proceed and we'll see how does the system generate the orders. Okay, all those things we will see. So let us first save this right now. Okay, so this task list has been generated with this strategy. All right, let us check which task list we have generated right now. Mm, because this task list is already generated. So let me just refresh this one. Yeah, so one, all right. So this is the task list that we created right now. All right. And if I will click here, so you can see the frequency of these operations. Okay. So now let us create a strategy-based maintenance plan. So IP 42 you can execute. Okay. Or else you can execute IP01, the universal T code. Okay. But generally we follow this one, IP42. So select order only, your call object, because you wanted to generate order directly because this is preventive maintenance. Okay, so it doesn't matter what is there, what's happening. Preventive maintenance is something which you have to follow anyhow. All right, so doesn't mean to, I mean, there are certain requirements where business only wanted to have their notification. Okay, because why the reason is that uh, you created notification, right? So based on the availability of your resources or the capacity you have to arrange your resources or the spare parts, if it is okay, then only you gonna proceed. Okay, so in those kind of business cases you can create notifications, but where it is pretty much sure that resources are available for these kind of preventive maintenance, because preventive maintenance is one of the critical business processes for any asset intensive industries. Okay, so there it is required no matter what you have to perform. All right, so there we can create orders directly rather than just creating the notifications and just I mean, it is not necessary, right, to create bulk of notifications and put data load on the system. So rather than just skip that creation of the notification and directly generate the order. All right. So strategy, what we have created, test here. So we have to put the strategy and now press enter. All right. So now I will just put like test for strategy, strategy plan. Okay. And then the equipment we will select. I do not know the number right now, so I need to just search and select the equipment. So as we do have this 1010 for task list, I would say. So we're going to select any of these equipments under 1010 plant because the task list was for 1010 plant. All right. So now you can see still the cycle screen is blank. Okay. So why? I will tell you. Let us scroll down now and put here A and group was 1 and counter was 1 and now enter. Okay, so my task list has been assigned. Okay, so now you can see the moment I assign my task list, which was having the same strategy that I do have on my maintenance plan. Okay, this one. So automatically those cycles got copied here. All right. So now you can see we do have multiple cycles, 7 days, 15 days, and 30 days. Okay. And your call horizon, if you remember, I mentioned this thing in this parameter I mentioned in the strategy. So from there only it got copied. All right. And we have opted for the scheduling indicator time in the strategy. All right. So that's why it has been defaulted. Anyways, time will be defaulted always. Doesn't matter whether you are using strategy or not. Uh, but the call horizon will be blank already. It is not defaulted with 90%. So it is getting copied with the strategy right now. So scheduling period, I will say 365 days, 1 year. All right. And start of cycle, I will choose the current date, which is 5th of February only. Okay. Now put enter here. Everything's fine. I do not want it to maintain any end date of scheduling so that we can just reschedule this maintenance plan if needed in future. And now I will just save it. All right. So it got saved. Now let us run this scheduling part, which is your IP10. The maintenance plan will get copied here. And now I will click on start and the current date. The start of cycle date is current date. Okay. So now I'm not saving right now this scheduling. Just observe, just notice the system, how it is getting calculated. Okay. So 7 days is my first frequency. So today is 5th of February. So 7, if you will add with 5th, so 7, 5 will be your 12th. All right. But my call date is 11 because I do have a call horizon of 90%. Okay. And then the second is 19th. Still 7 days. You can see system is also showing you the due packages over here. Then 15th. And now if you will see here, as we have seen in the strategy package. So on this date, which is your 1 month from the current date, it is generating the due packages for 15 and 30. All right. So this is the calculation system is going through. Okay. And if you need, you can just click on this calculator icon just to check how the system is calculating. Okay. So now let us save this one. Okay. And now I will run IP30H. Okay. All of these things have been discarded. I already discussed in the part 2 video. Okay. So just go and watch this part 2 video. So time frame, I will say 365 days so that every order will get generated. Okay. Just select the server. That's fine. I will say 121. That's fine. Let us execute it. I'm telling system that 365 days has been over. Okay. So let us see how many orders system will generate. So task is running, you can see here. So as we are processing 10 parallel tasks, so you can see 10 parallel tasks are running right now. Task is running. It means system is doing the stuffs. System is running the program in the background. So let us also check parallelly if anything has been generated or not. So IP24 is the T code to check that one. Your maintenance plan is 121. Check this one. Not yet. Till it is running. So, right. Okay. Yeah. So now it has generated all these orders. If you can see here. Okay. All right. So what we will do, again go to IP10. Let's enter. So let us first check this one. The call number is 6th. Okay. Call number is 6. So let us check this order first of all. This is very important thing, guys, I am showing you. Okay, so please do not skip this one, because once you will understand the system behavior and develop the logic in your brain, I mean, then it will be easier for you guys to crack the interviews. Okay, so this order has been generated, which is your column number 6. Okay, now let us go to the operations here. So you can see now here, as I said, so it has copied the 15 days operation and the 30 days operation as well. Okay, and go to the planning just to check which task list. Okay, and the maintenance plan, you can see maintenance item as well. All right. So as we said, because this call number is due for 15 days and 30. Okay, so let us check now the third call number. Okay, the third is this one. Let us double click this one. Go to the operations. So now see only one operation as we selected in the task list. Okay, the connection is a bit slow right now. Just a moment. Yeah, now check the first call number, which is for 7 days. So no, see, only one operation. Okay, so this is how your system will behave for the strategy base. So now you guys must have got the idea what is the strategy based maintenance plan and how does it get generated from the system. Okay, uh, so this is your strategy based, and let us go to the uh, maintenance item. Okay, so maintenance item is very easy. Just execute IP05 T code and press enter if you are following the internal number range. If not, sorry, this is change. I need to go to create IP04. IP04 create maintenance item. Okay, and you have to select maintenance which maintenance plan category you wanted to have your maintenance item. Okay, and if there any strategy you wanted to mention, then you have to put the strategy, otherwise just press enter and rest. I will just put strategy I'm not using. Payment number the same I will use. So here you can see, and task list the same which I have generated, but that is for strategy. Let us not use that one. I will just use the task list, simple task list without the strategy. Okay. All right. So this is your maintenance item which is getting created right now. So let me save it now. So you can see 202 maintenance item created. Now your maintenance item has been created. All right, you can check here. Okay, so now let us see how we can assign to maintenance plan directly. So let us create a single cycle maintenance plan. I'm just showing you guys just for the idea. Okay, days. Okay. Now what I will do here, so you can see here, assign more items. All right, so 202. All right, so let us select and press OK. So now you can see, so like this. System is a bit slow. Just a moment. Yeah, just one item, day 7. All right. So like this, you can create maintenance item regardless of this maintenance plan, and you can later on assign this one. Okay. So this is your maintenance item. All right. So this was all about the strategy based maintenance plan and the maintenance item as well. So now what is remaining? Multiple counter plan is remaining, and the object list also I wanted to show you guys what is the exact functionality of the object list, and also the other parameters like offset, all those things we will discuss in the next video. So I just wanted to uh, tell you guys that go slow and understand the logic on concept don't rush to the things, otherwise it will be complicated to you for you guys. Okay, so just focus on each and every object and try to replicate the same in your system, and just thought of, okay, so what if I will just put these parameter, what would be the outcome? So kind of this logic, if you will implement in your study, then definitely you're going to learn it faster and with a strong concept. All right. So in the part 4 video, we will discuss the object list item uses, why we need object list, and then the use of offset, okay, and then multiple counter plan. All right, guys. So before leaving, I would request you guys again to just follow, like, and subscribe my channel and share as well. All right. So till then, just take care of yourself and family. Goodbye.